Good morning. This is Kathleen from Old World Farmhouse, and let me turn the heater off. I am heading out to go into town. Be snowbound here the last week or so, and I have cabin fever, and my favorite thrift store is in the midst of their 80% off sale. So I'm just going to drive into town and go there and some other places and see what I find. Hey, it's Kathleen from oldworldfarmhouse.com, and I am back from my thrift excursion today. I got a few things and I'm going to show them to you here. A few things I'm going to upgrade and a few things I'm going to gift. So first up is this cool server, I guess, and it's got all these different dip recipes printed on the inside, and I wasn't that impressed with it, but then when I flipped it over, saw that it had a cool, it says, let's see, what does it say? Cardinal China Company, 22 karat gold, made in USA. So I figured it probably is actually from the 50s, and I have a sister-in-law who loves the mid-century modern 1950s stuff, so I thought this would be a neat, fun little gift to give her sometime. Same little shelf, I found this, I think they would call this millennial pink now. This is also, I think, from the 50s, and it actually says Limoges on the bottom. What does it say? American Limoges, candlelight, warranted 22 karat gold, federal coral pink LC. So I just thought this was a really sweet little dish. It's not my style, but I'm gonna save it and give it to her for Christmas next year. And I love that it's got that 50s pink. I think that's really fun. At Goodwill, I picked up this plate. This reminds me, I have a lot of Pioneer Woman plates from Walmart with this kind of shape, and I really like them. This one is actually by Lenox though, so I think it's gonna wear a little better and not chip on the edges like mine do. Because my other things from Lenox, they tend to last a pretty long time. I always pick up plates. My everyday plates are a total melange of stuff that I just thought was pretty, and I like it that way because there's not the pressure to, like, you know, keep your set, or when things break, I don't care. I just, you know, pick up another plate I find pretty at Goodwill, or bowl, right? I was actually looking for bowls today. We're almost out. We've broken so many, feels like, the past few months, but I couldn't find any bowls I liked, but I did find a plate. And then also at Goodwill, I found these silicone mitts. I love silicone mitts, and I have one pair, and they're not, you know, gloves like this. These are really fun, and I've always wanted something like this because if you're roasting a chicken or something and you need to turn it over, you could actually just grab them with this. I do that with my other ones, but this is going to be way better. Plus, it's just nice to have extra oven mitts. And then also, one of my resolutions this year is to get some cuter cleaning supplies. I want to have eventually a cute place to keep them, which I currently don't, and I also want to have cute supplies, which I also currently don't. But I found this at Goodwill too, and it's a teeny little, it's actually silicone. It's kind of fun. and you know, a little broom and dustpan for like the little minor spills. I thought it was really cute. Then in my favorite store that was having their 80% off sale, I got two of these. They're just like little pedestals. They're probably like $1 a piece. My husband actually likes this kind of thing. He likes to put statues on them, and it's kind of his thing. So I think I'm gonna do something cool with these and then give them to him for his birthday. And I got these. These are totally, you know, these are totally fake, but they look, I think they're meant to look like, you know, metal, copper probably. And I thought they would look cool hanging somewhere. And again, I'm gonna do something with them, put some kind of other paint on, even though they do have this faux distressing on them. I decided to flip those thrifted finds. I'm really pleased with how these turned out. I just dry brushed on the Parisian patina, and now they're reminding me of things I've seen in Chicago where they've got copper on the buildings and it gets so oxidized. It's this bright green. These are gonna look great hung up in my husband's den, maybe like one on top of the other. Something fun to look at. Yeah, I'm actually, these turned out even like better than I was kind of expecting.